G'day everyone, it's Jumbuck at work here, and today we are going to be playing some chess again. However, I was told that last time it wasn't actually real chess, so hopefully we'll do better this time. Now, our pieces are nice and normal, we can move 2 ahead, and we will hold. Okay, knight's moving up, we'll move our bishop. Rook is moving in, that's fine. Okay. Knight could have taken... that's just fine. They don't feel like attacking. Okay, if they're going to be playing very cautious, let's move in a little bit further, see if we can't... yeah, they actually can't move anywhere, so I will happily take that trade. Beautiful. Now, we'll push up our queen here so we're in line with the king. And we can just hold off. Let's put the bishop over there. We'll hold again. Let's push you so we can get our rook out. And, ooh, nasty. Our opponent's knight has gotten back in time. We now have to play chess in this new universe. We already took their knight on this timeline, I do believe. Yes, we did. So it's just replacing that. However, if we do go back to the present, there'll be an extra piece down. Very, very good. Well, since they're pretty weak in the future, what if we were to simply take their pawn here and give us double queens? Yes, that seems like a very nice play. However, in this weakened state, I think we'll just push for our rook to escape. Very, very good. We get our rook moving, and down here we can apply even greater pressure than we could have before. This is a bit unfortunate. What I'm going to do, I'm going to push my bishop here, so that if their bishop takes it, I can move my queen at the top here into it, while still keeping pressure on this pawn here. Yes, I believe that'll be the best solution. As for the other board... they do have their queen set up there. Would this do me any good in one of my other boards? Possibly. It's not looking the greatest. That would have to travel to another time. Let's just put you out here and leave it be. Okay, what are you looking to attack? I don't really want to clear up any space around here. I will move my knight in this timeline up there. Ooh, this timeline my queen is pretty open. Would I be able to bring you down to here? Yes, I could. Okay. What I'm gonna do is actually be quite nasty here. Triple queens on this timeline. That'll be a very happy move for me. Okay. So now, their queen has made a very, very aggressive attack, so we'll take you happily. I'll move my rook up here, and down here you decided to take the pawn, we'll take you. Very, very simple game states in most of these timelines. We're happy to just hold here. I might move my knight up. Let's see. We'll actually move you over to there. That doesn't really do anything for me. However, nothing on this timeline is too appealing. Can move up here just for some pressure. What's going on down here though? Ah, yes. You're there. Let me see. Unfortunate. I was looking to see if I may have had a winning condition here, but no, because if I take you, you take that, and then you take that. So I'm still at risk. However, I don't want to move you down to that column. You taking here, what does that... That doesn't put me in any risk whatsoever, and I am very happy with it. Cool. We'll submit these moves. Okay then. Again, that doesn't do too much against me. We don't want to move you up, but we'll just move that over. Okay. This, again, doesn't do much of a risk. The queen's still getting blocked there. Yeah, I don't see how this will screw me over in the current timeline. Okay. You, for some reason, completely gave up that protection, so we'll eat you. Submit. The king is on the run. Okay, that is fine. Yes. Okay, dumb question. Let me try and get some movement over to here. What's going to be a... I can move you up. And then heading all the way down here. Yes, the king is scared. Actually... Okay, this isn't game, but I think it's lining up to be. He can only move his knight back, and I think that's going to be it. Ooh. His knight took one of my queens in that timeline. However, it doesn't really do all that much. I can eat you. Okay, okay. Oh, the rook jumped timelines. Okay, yes, I wasn't keeping that in mind. Okay. Damn, in that timeline he's got his queen also. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, this could be a bad move, because yes, no matter what, if I move my queen to take that rook, I can still get attacked from that timeline, so I don't want to repeat that mistake. And that knight is still protecting it. Unfortunate. This timeline is actually looking quite risky. However, if I use you to take that, and then... I use... This is unfortunate. You to take you. What other timelines do I still need to work on? This one. You for you. Was that everything? No, there's also this game up here. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, I'll just move yous up there. Let's leave it. Okay, so queen is attacking here. I'll gladly take you. Over here, I don't see... Ooh. What were you trying to do? Okay. Oh, yes, you're just going to do the same protection that I got rid of with the bishop. Yes, yes, okay. Okay. We are really not in a great spot here. I can use that to take you at the very least. And then... hypothetically, if I were to go down a timeline, moving to here would bait out the knight and leave the king open for a kill, I'm pretty sure. So I think I'm going to take that. Let's see. Okay. The knight took a spot, but not the one I was expecting. So if we just take you, I think that might be checkmate. We'll just have to keep alive on the other timelines, though. I will go... just push you forward a little bit. You can take you with no consequence. That I will move across here. And I can eat you. Submit. Okay, their knight is going back to make another timeline. I don't see anything crazy that can do, so I'm just going to eat your pawn. And I think that's it. Yep. Oh, wait. Okay, that's not the timeline when I thought. Oh shit, yeah, moving that knight. Okay, I had a checkmate in multiple timelines. Well, that was a fairly simple game. Let's see what it's like when we up the difficulty a little. Ooh, this time we are playing black. Let's move you up. Submit. Okay, they're happy to attack me. Oh shit, that also makes their queen live. That is a little unfortunate. Let's just move you over to here. Okay, they chose not to take it for some reason. I'm happy to see that. What if I were to move you back and just gave myself an extra queen in front here? Yes. How do you react to this? They decide to double up queens in their timeline. Okay then. They don't have anything to stop this. And that just frees up my position a lot. They can go to take you, my own... Let's put them in check real quick. And then I need to make a move for this line. Taking that just opens up their queens. Let's... Do I want to do here? Let's just move one of our knights forward a little bit. Okay. They've moved their queen back into another timeline. And again, they're just making a lot of these timelines where I am actually quite weak. I'll move a pawn up and just move on. Their king from this timeline is now fleed. Okay. Again, I'll just make that same move. Move you up there. That's fine. Okay, cool. They have got a pawn blocking for them, so let's put you back in check. For here... Maybe I would also be good with just bundling up my kings in other timelines. That could work out. Yes. Let's again move my knight across here, and this knight can... Ooh, no, I don't want to do that. I will push you up too. Actually, no, I don't think that's a great play. You can take him. I'll sacrifice a knight to keep my rook, if it comes to it. Oh. Their kings are bundling up. Let's just say, yeah, I'm kind of okay with that. Move you up. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, there's a lot of moves. I am a little behind now. Okay. Oh, wow, I somehow made some terrible blunders. Like this one, yeah, it's fine, I got blindsided, but what the hell happened here? This was just where I backed up my king and didn't bother seeing... Oh my god, yes, I saw that they attacked. Oh god, I'm an idiot. Okay, but still, ignore that. We have got this to move on to. Yeah, I don't have anything. Okay. Let's take you at the very least. I can move you up a step. Down here. I'll move you up too. For this, I'll move you up one. Actually, yeah, none of these timelines actually do anything. For this one, I will say that everything I did was totally planned, so I could put you back in check. Ignore the fact that I lost a queen for it. And then for this one, what if I went up a timeline? No, that doesn't actually do anything for me. Okay. What the hell is this board? You know what? I can just take a rook. If I do that, then the rooks can just take me on any other timeline. So yeah, I'm just gonna take you and play it slow a bit. There. Wait, I won? So yeah, I can take that king. However, apparently I also checked him. Oh, well, you see, that was all totally planned. Completely calculated beginning to end. Well, look at that. Aren't I just a genius? I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good one. Bye.